Hi! If you are new here, welcome. You are watching Compact Reviews. We aim to update on the latest and best everything that has to do with cooking and the kitchen. We test them out in real life so you know what they're like even before buying them. For someone who loves cooking, nothing could be better than Compact Reviews.
In this video we'll discuss the top 7 best knife sharpeners. So let's get started. Number 7. Broad and Amp. Taylor Professional, a nearly foolproof manual sharpener that looks like modern art. The angle that the knife is inserted into the sharpener determines how aggressive the sharpening is. Yes, there is a correct angle for sharpening your knives. You can start by sharpening the knife, then hone it to a fine finish in the same slot. If the knife doesn't need sharpening, you can use this for honing only. This sharpener self-adjusts and sharpens the knife edge to its original angle, so you don't need to know the edge angle to sharpen the knife correctly, and there's nothing to adjust. The tungsten carbide sharpeners will last a long time but can be replaced when necessary. Number 6. PriorityChef Knife Sharpener. This manual knife sharpener comes at a bargain price and will sharpen both straight and serrated knives. Not only does it sharpen knives for instant sharpness, it does so in a way that they stay sharp for longer. It has 2 wheels, a coarse diamond-coated one that will shapen your knife to a double-edge finish, while the second wheel hones the knife to improve any small imperfections. Users love this tool because it gets the job done and doesn't take up a lot of real estate in the kitchen. Number 5. Presto Professional Electric. This sharpener can be used on metal knives of any thickness, from thin fillet knives to thicker chef's knives and cleavers. The interchangeable blade guides hold the blades at your choice of 3 different sharpening angles, and a slider lets you choose thick, medium or thin blades. The sharpener creates a slight micro-serration on the edge of the blade that results in a super sharp edge. It might take a short while to get the technique of pulling knives through the sharpener perfected, but then it's simple to use. This cannot be used to sharpen ceramic knives. Number 4. Lansky Deluxe 5-Stone. This sharpener includes 5 different sharpening stones along with a knife clamp that holds the knife during sharpening and a guide that allows you to select the proper blade angle. Honing oil is also included. The stones have finger grips for a secure hold and are color-coded so you know which are coarser and which are finer, unlike traditional whetstones. Equals 0.6 s. Greater than. With this system, the knife remains still while you move the stones along the blade. This manual system allows you to sharpen knives at 4 different angles but requires some practice to become comfortable with the technique. Number 3. Wüsthof 10 inches Sharpening. Technically, a sharpening steel doesn't sharpen a knife, it actually hones or straightens the fine edge that gets bent during use, which makes the knife seem dull. That bending isn't visible to the naked eye, but it still affects the way the knife cuts. This steel has an easy-to-hold handle and loop for hanging, or it might fit in your knife block. This steel is magnetic, so it collects any metal dust created during the process. Knives should be honed regularly, so a sharpening steel is an important tool to have in your kitchen. This steel is also available in shorter and longer lengths. Number 2. Chef's Choice Trizor 15-Edge Select. This sharpener is easy to use and robust enough to convert your 20-degree knives to a higher performance 15-degree angle with 2 bevel spring guides automatically adjust the angle of the knife, making it simple for anyone to use. It has 3 different stages for perfect sharpening. Stages 1 and 2 use diamond abrasives to create the 2 bevels as well as micro grooves, while the last stage polishes the knives, turning the micro bevels into micro flutes that bite into the food being cut for excellent performance. This sharpener can be used for both straight and serrated knives. The first time this sharpener is used on a knife, it will take a bit longer since it's cutting a new edge angle. Subsequent sharpenings will take much less time. Number 1. Work Sharp Culinary Kitchen Knife. When knives are made, it's likely they're sharpened on a belt similar to the one in this award-winning sharpener. A belt is less harsh but still efficient and can sharpen a dull knife in just about 90 seconds. This has 3 different settings to shape, sharpen or hone the knives depending on how dull they are. To make sure the knives aren't overworked, the sharpener turns itself off at the end of the cycle. This can also be used to sharpen serrated knives, scissors and shears to keep knife dust off the counters. K time equals 0.6 s. Greater than it has an integrated vacuum that sucks in the dust during the sharpening process. As a bonus, this includes a ceramic honing rod to touch up knives between sharpening. Guides on the rod show the proper angle for honing, so it takes the guesswork out of using it.